Yeah, the Ghost of Manhattan. I chose that for Harlem. You know, that's the area. That's Harlem, basically. It's just the higher up. And I chose it because of basically Preacher, Clarence Healy, knowing what he did and the shit that was he was suspected of, not just knowing the Game Over documentary, but knowing the true story and knowing what happened to Donnell Porter and him losing being disfigured, losing a finger, and he was wrapped in 11 or 12 trash bags. Um, Pat knew because they showed her brother's body, and that's fucked up. And like she said, nobody talks about Donnell Porter. He was murdered, man. That was a child, 12 years old. He was just going to school, living his life. His brother was big time and giving him money. That could have been any one of us kids if your brother did something nice. My brother gave me a watch, a nautical watch. I'd have killed somebody if they tried to take it from me, but just thinking if I was a weak kid. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody took that watch from me. That was my brother's watch. He gave it to me, and I honored that watch. I kept that watch for years. That watch still had a time on it, and then it just was gone in the storm. Had a Rolex, got that from my sister. I gave away to some cousins. I gave them my Raiders watch, licensed Raiders watch, NFL licensed Raiders watch. Gave away my gold watch with the diamonds to my cousin Damari. He sold it for $150. He could have got more than that. Nigga, I paid so. Nigga, you was tripping. Your homie knew what he had. That's why he gave you that little much. He ain't say no $50, did he? You should thought about, wait, you gonna give me $150 for this watch? This is a real watch, nigga. I'm taking $150 for this? Really? How much how much you spent on it? A lot. But back to what I was saying, it was important that the story needed to be out to teach people, the Game Over documentary and Paid in Full movie, to teach people how not to get into a situation that you shouldn't. And that's risking your family for some change. And I had to understand that, and that's the Game Over documentary led to me changing my life. Because Clarence Preacher Heatley, knowing what he did, even when I was a child, that fucked me up. Even though Malik killed the boy and cut his head off and played soccer with it, I was a general. I knew his real name, but I can't think, it's Malik, but they called him something else, his street name. And Malik never missed a hit. Real talk.